Ladies and gents, Mr. Bogart here from Bogart's Cookhouse. We are sponsoring some yum today. Oops, we forgot to do one of the things that it says right there on top of the jar. This is B'Cubs VOODOO Peanut Sauce, like it says on the top, shake well. So while I'm shaking that well, we've got some more smoked ribs off the pit. Now these have been done with the light basting of brown sugar and honey. We smoked them for almost 4.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes, directly on the smoker. We used charcoal as a source of heat, and then added hickory. And after 2 hours and 15 minutes, we wrapped them up in tin foil and basted them with the brown sugar and honey. Now, prior to it, we did a rub, and the rub was Montreal steak seasoning. Now we're going to do something absolutely delicioso. This is the B'Cubs VOODOO Peanut Sauce. Put a little bit of that leaven on there. Look at that. Guess we should be doing it over here front side. That in combination with the rub and the brown sugar and honey. That equals yum. Alright, so along with it, you know, whatever side you want. Whipped up some potato salad here. A lot of times we do beans here at the Bogart's Cookhouse, but this time we're going to do a couple starches. So there you have it, my folks. Baby back ribs, VOODOO's peanut sauce, potato salad, and macaroni and salad. Later! Alright guys, so you ready to rewind and watch how we smoke these ribs? Here we go. You ready? Hey, this is Alex, coming from Bogart's Backyard Barbecue, also representing B'Cubs VOODOO Peanut Sauce. Today we are going to do 2 racks of ribs on the smoker. So we have trimmed these down. We got two racks of baby backs here. One of my pet peeves, which is pretty much a given here with people that smoke ribs, is you want to get this membrane off. So if you take a good knife and a sharpening stone and pierce the end on the small end, paper towel's a trick. Grab a hold of that membrane and watch this. Never does it right when it's on camera. Look at that. See how easy that is? You know what that's going to allow is to get some seasoning and smoke up into that part of the side of the rack of ribs. You know, it's easier said than done sometimes, so I'm trying to pierce this one. There we go. You're just looking to get a little, maybe you didn't, but you're getting ready here. I used to do a combination of stuff. This is my go-to when I do ribs. Always, these, like I said, these are baby back ribs. Montreal steak seasoning. Now I normally smoke 2 of them at a time. And when I do 2, I usually use a half on these small things. Quarter to a half for 2. Spray that stuff on there liberally. And the bottom, now remember this, when you're smoking baby back ribs, or any ribs for that matter, you always want to smoke it bone side up. Now we're going to be smoking these at 225 degrees, that's always my go-to, for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's 225 for 2 hours and 15 minutes. With, I'm using charcoal as a fuel, and then we're going to use hickory again today for the smoke. And after 2 hours and 15 minutes, I'm going to take these off and I'm going to double wrap them in tin foil. And I'm going to use the heavy duty Reynolds wrap. And I'm going to add whatever jams, jellies, barbecue sauce, whatever at that time, and I'm going to smoke them. And actually, we're not going to put, at that point, it's not important to put any more smoke on it, put the charcoal. But one of these racks we're going to use Baby Ray's. Not sponsoring that. Neither am I sponsoring Weber, you can't see that. And the other one we're going to use honey and brown sugar. Now something else you may want to consider is B'Cubs VOODOO Peanut Sauce. This stuff works well on ribs as well. So with that being said, we're going to let these rest for just a little bit longer, and we've got the smoker up to temperature, 225 degrees, 2 hours and 50 minutes. We'll see you later. Alright guys, so we're about 20 minutes out. I'm taking these doodads off. You see some separation here on the bones. And when we take them off, we're going to wrap them up. Wrap them up with some good and throw them back on for another 2 hours and 15 minutes. Stay tuned.